Hello friends, in the previous video we have seen till question 50. In this subsequent video, in the part 3, we will see questions from 51 to 75. So going directly to the question, what is foreign direct investment, or what are all the major characteristics of foreign direct investment? It is a very direct question. As I told you, in the case of economics, have very simple resource, one book, Shankar Ganesh, or you can check also frequently asked questions in RBI, economic survey synopsis, and the paper you read every day. This will definitely be only, or Shankar Ganesh and the paper section will also actually help you. So don't complicate yourself in terms of economics or economics section. So what are all the characteristics of major characteristics of FDI? It's a very simple thing. See, it is not only investment in listed companies. No, this is not true. It's an investment from foreign abroad to here in any company, or not only in government securities. No, this also is wrong. The two is present, or B and C is there. So in this, if you see investment which involves debt servicing, no, I can invest and that can be used for any purpose as possible. This is clearly wrong. So only one is left, which is B. So this is a simple question everyone should have attempted. And the next question, see this, which of the statement is correct, or in the case of international trade. See, this is where reading paper will definitely improve your chances of clearing this exam. I'll tell you how. In paper, these two statements keep coming every day, or every month they keep repeating this. See, in the case of, see, three things are there: chemicals, fertilizers, and machinery. What they are saying is that it is decreasing in recent years. One thing you have to understand, India is an agricultural based economy, and we have urea, but phosphate, no, phosphate fertilizers kammi da. So we actually import that. Next, we don't have machinery that much as other countries. We actually import important machineries. Third point, chemicals. We are a capital of generic goods, true. Generic drugs we make for every country possible in the globe, and we export, true. But the ingredient necessary for making those drugs, we actually import. So that comes under chemical. That is the point. Chemicals, like intermediate products for drugs making, we actually import. So iron and steel, I'm not sure whether it is increasing or decreasing. No. But in the case of all these three, it is actually increasing, because we are in deficient of all these things. So this comes in paper every day. So this is not true. See this in the point of, if you remove, see this, only this two is left. And next, India suffers from an overall trade account deficit. What is say again? Shankar Ganesh's simple definition is given. Trade account deficit is what you export minus what you import. So usually our import is more than export, so we have a deficit. So this is true. 4 is true. So this is the answer. D is the answer. Another simple things. And see this next, West Texas Intermediate. So UPSC, because of you paying for so much of UPSC studies institutes la evlo selavu pandringa, okay va? So UPSC gives you gift questions. So inside the examination hall neenga pona odane gift ah kuduthruvaanga. What are all the gift na? The parang in this question is a gift. So West Texas Intermediate is nothing but trade rate or trade exchange money for crude oil. Why this was in news na? Because in June or July, somewhere around July 2020, the whole world was locked down and no one wanted to drive anything. When you don't want to drive anything, you don't need crude oil for, petrol for that, diesel for that. Petrol, diesel edhula ponnuvanga, crude oil, you will have that as the starting material, right? So you have to buy the crude oil and then make petrol, diesel. So when you are not in necessity of petrol, diesel, why would some country buy these crude oil? And hence what happened in June July time la pathina, crude oil for per barrel went in negative. Adadu no one in the world was ready to buy these crude oil, and the crude oil where they will buy now, they will buy in these exchanges like in stock exchange, Bombay Stock Exchange. So it is related to crude oil. You should have, because this news was there across news channels everywhere. So this is gift question. Adha gift question UPSC has given you. And this is one strange fact. Non-financial debt includes actually all three. I will leave this question. So because I am not sure about this question. So as I told you, see, I will leave around 10 to 12 questions. Now I have told you already in the start of the video. I explained I will have the leverage of leaving 10 to 12 questions. In the previous two videos, if you see, I have left to some 4 questions, and this also I will leave. So in the overall 100 questions, you should not attempt every question. Every question if you attempt, it will have a chance of going in the negative, or negatives increasing. It can adu jaasti aidum. So you should be very careful in assessing your strengths and weakness in the inside the examination hall. So next, IE, or International Atomic Energy Agency, safeguards. See, again, in chess there is a word called as blunder. In the move, if you make it, you have blundered the whole game and it's out. So it's a nuclear reactor. These statements, paranga, idella blunder statement. Any country will it allow any foreign enterprise to operate any nuclear reactor? Chance illa. Privately won't know, because these are sensitive issues. Nuclear reactors government will not give. So these two statements, if you see, are kind of a blunder statement. So thorium. And you should know use of thorium. We have a 3-stage process, true. But thorium based stages we have not progressed. It's a very simple fact. In nuclear technology we have to know. So this is wrong. So this is the right answer, B. Very simple. If you do not know what is this safeguard, let us assume you do not know what is this safeguard, you don't have to worry at all. Idella blunder statement you will get the answer, which is B. And this is trade related investment measure. This was a tricky question for me. See, why it is a tricky question now? Apply investment related to trade in both goods and services. Actually, WTO trade related investment measure negotiation, what they have done is that they have negotiated for the goods, they have not done it for services. So this is 2 is wrong. So 3 or C is the answer. Actually, it is a very tricky question. Or see, usually what I did was, what I did now, I will tell you. Trade related investment measure. See, investment measure, trade related aspects, simple, right? So they should be concerned with regulation of the name itself, investment measure. So foreign investment, they should have something, I thought. So here it is given as not concerned. How can a trade related investment measure be not concerned about foreign investment? I thought. But actually they are not concerned. This is a tricky. These 2 are correct, but this is wrong. And for that, we have to go in search of these answers. It's a tough question. It's not an easy question. I would have definitely made a mistake if I had attempted this. True. Next is this. See, what RBI for expansionist policy? Expansionist policy it's a very simple logic. That is, money supply have to increase. So for that, what and all I will do? What and all I will do now? See, what and all I will see. What and all I will do is that. First, I will tell you that, and the answer la not do irukku. What and all I will do is that I will increase the money with the bank, so that they will increase the money with people. That is the loan they will give. Okay. So what I have to do for expansionist policy now, I have to increase the money with the bank so that they will loan to the people, so that people will spend the money and the money supply will increase. So in the statutory liquidity ratio, what I will do, cut the pannuven. Why I will cut na? Statutory liquidity ratio is nothing but, so for example, a bank has 100 rupees na, What this means is that they have to keep aside 30 rupees. So because see, tomorrow everyone goes and asks for the money, some money should be there. The bank divala okay, they will have a safety deposit. Even for example, you have a salary of 100 rupees now, you will put down 30 rupees or 20 rupees for savings then, because tomorrow if something happens, you have to take that 20 rupees and spend. Same way bank go. Bank like if 100 rupees comes now, they will put aside 30 rupees so that they will give this 70 rupees. Okay, but Anna, if I have to increase or if I have to increase the money supply now, what I will do, I will reduce the statutory liquidity ratio so that there is 75 rupees for spending. Okay, same this I will do. Okay, same, or in this case repo rate, it's the same repo rate now. It is nothing but bank the money the bank buy or gets from RBI at for example, the bank gets 100 rupees. Okay, the interest that it pays, I am giving an approximate figure, this is not the figure. Interest that bank pays to RBI is that repo rate. Okay, so 100 rupees bank vaanguduna, 8 rupees interest it has to pay. So if I have to increase money supply, what I will do, I will reduce this repo rate. That is, if 100 rupees I will give at 4 or 4%. So bank will have more money, correct? So it's a simple calculation. So you will not get money from any person who is giving 8% interest. No, you will go and get money from person who gives it you 100 rupees for 4%. It's a simple calculation. Same way bank ho adhe da pannu. So when the repo rate is cut from 8% to 4%, banks will go and get money and they will lend the money to people. Money supply increase on. So this they will do. But in a question they have asked not do. Okay, what they will not do? They will do these two things. Correct? This two you remove. This is present in everything. So this is present in everything. Answer is B. Marginal standing facility is nothing but overnight operation or interest facility or loan facility RBI provides for banks. That is adhe same lending now. It's not a long term lending, overnight facility. Tomorrow enak venum appadina I will have to ask for RBI for money. So in that case I will increase, for example expansion panano appadina, same way I will reduce the marginal standing facility. Because எவ்வளோ கம்மியான இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட்டுக்கு காசு கொடுக்குறனோ அவ்வளோ பேங்க் will get and the bank will lend more. Same way expansion ஆகும். பட் ஆனால் இங்கே பாருங்க increase. If I increase the rate of banks will not get money. No, because lending அப்புறம் பண்ணிக்கலாம், பொறுமையாக பண்ணிக்கலாம் அப்படின்னு. So this is the answer. It's a very simple. See, அதுதான் in economics, do not confuse yourself with very technical details and terms. Be very specific in simple terms. You will be able to clear this. Next, so again 1991 economic liberalization. It's a very logical question now. So you have to go for in logic. So see this percentage share of or worker productivity increased in urban areas while it decreased in rural areas. Very tough now, but this is a wrong thing. Worker productivity in urban areas is more. That is, productivity of a person is more in urban area when compared to the rural area too. But overall economic development it is not that urban area they have worker productivity has increased and rural area it has decreased. No, actually both have increased, but the rate is different. In urban areas it is more, rural area it is little less. So this is wrong. And percentage share of, again this is wrong, percentage share of rural areas in workforce is steadily increased. You should know that post 1990 nearly 20% of the population was urbanized. Now at present nearly 31% population is urbanized. So urbanization increase ஆகும்போது percentage share of rural areas in workforce increase ஆகாது. Percentage share of workforce in urban areas is increasing. So this is actually wrong. So these two edunga. So in this case you don't have to worry about 3. because 3 is already there. See, in rural areas, growth of, obviously, because India is becoming a country outside of agriculture, where different types of works and we are trying to do. Non-farm economy is increasing. So this is true. Anna, you don't have to care about that at all, because you have already eliminated 1 and 2 now. 2 answers are left. In that 3 is present. So you have to care about only 4, whether 4 has increased, or 4 is correct or not. The growth rate in rural employment has decreased. Okay, well, this is a very, see, I will answer, I will tell you. Answer is in the sense that answer is B. Okay, but growth rate in rural employment has decreased now. That is what, see, because of increased urbanization, people are moving from rural area to urban area. The employment in rural areas is increasing, but the rate is decreasing. That is, the growth rate is decreasing from independence to the liberalization period. Growth rate in that employment increased, but after that the growth rate is decreasing. Okay, but it is a tough thing. Okay, tough thing. So, but if you have narrowed it down to B and C, it's a very good thing. So answer is B. Again, so in terms of short-term credit agriculture, district central cooperative banks give more credit in terms of commercial banks and regional rural banks. This question has already been asked once, I think 2012 or something. You can check it, and you should check the economic survey. Economic survey there is a chapter in banking. In that economic survey banking chapter it is very clearly given, the higher credit to agricultural sector is from scheduled commercial banks. We may imagine, because agriculture na கீழே இருக்கிற district central cooperative banks தான் கொடுப்பாங்க, and we can imagine. This is what I used to think also, but UPSC has already asked this question, which is there in previous year economics question paper. From that I came to learn that scheduled commercial banks are the highest lenders for agriculture. Economic survey there is a chapter banking, you can check that also. This is wrong. Okay, one of the most important functions of district, same again, prime, this is true. 2 is true. There is a cooperative banks, it will be divided into urban and rural and urban cooperative banks. In rural cooperative banks, if you see, there are 3 things: one is state, one district, one primary. So what they are saying is, this district cooperative society will lend to primary society. It is the main thing. True, it is a true thing. Other than this chart, if you see this chart, very simply it is given in Shankar Ganesh. You can just approach that. You will know that yes, it is the primary function of a district cooperative bank to primary credit, same as this state, district, village structure madi administration la, banking structure la there is a structure. So this is true. Again, and this question I am not sure. Okay, so I will actually leave this also. This is kind of a tough for me, or I cyber insurance, it's tough. It was tough. I couldn't make out from logic, I couldn't make out what was the correct answer. Again, what is considered as public investment in agriculture? ஒரே ஒரு ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட், இது the simplest of question is it. Okay, simplest question in this paper is this: public investment na, see, you invest in something. What is an investment? You invest in something and it is useful, and a return you will get, because if you invest you will get this return. In this waiver of agricultural loans by the banking system, okay, return economically, see, return socially or politically you can get. Return you will get socially, because you maybe waivering of agricultural loans can actually prevent this suicides in farmers. True. Social return. Political return, you will get more votes. True. But whether you are getting any economic return, no. For the investment 60,000, for example in 2008 or 7, somewhere around that, 60,000 crores of agricultural loans were actually waived off. For that government what return will come? No return will come. So it is not an investment. See, invest panna return varano. Economic return in case of the context which you are speaking. So this is wrong. So inga vandu 5 edunga do paru. See this, only one answer is left. In the madri, when there is a question like this, find things which you can remove, because each one, if you keep on doing each one, whether this will come, whether that will come, it will actually confuse you. Okay? When that confuses you, it will actually go in the negative direction now. So in the madhi one pick panni you can remove it, and this is a very logical question. So it is a very logic based question. Think on this line: investment, agriculture, what return you are going to get for waiver of loans. Again, see, again this is also a very logic question. Interest, in the word, in the 3 words, interest coverage ratio, this word which is you should solve these things. Inside the examination hall, you should not think I have not read interest coverage ratio. It's an English word, or English word, 3 word meaning. You should think about that. 3 word meaning enna, or firm, and that firm, there is a firm, and that firm has to cover its interest, correct? Adhaadu, that firm, if it gets loan, it should be able to cover its interest to the bank or something. Whomsoever you are getting the money, you should be able to pay the thing. This is what is called as interest coverage ratio. Something which is related to your covering of interest which you for the loan which you are getting. So come here to the third statement. Higher a borrowing firm's level of interest coverage ratio, the worse its ability to service debt. Debt na kadan, loan. Okay? If your interest coverage ratio, that is, if your interest coverage ratio is high, how do you rate your firm as worse? Actually, ipo na loan vaangana, if I am able to repay them or repay the interest at appropriate time, my debt servicing thing is actually good, not worse. This 3 things you should relate to this statement, and you should say this is wrong. Adukapra you see this, it helps in understanding a present risk of a firm that a bank is going to give loan, correct? I will assess using this. If the interest coverage ratio is low, I will not give loan to that bank. So this is for assessing the risk of the loan which I am going to give as a bank to the firm. So this is true, and it helps in evaluating correct the emerging risk of the firm that a bank is going to give, correct? Evaluating the risk, this is true. This too, alladha. See, adha solren, with the word you have, this is logic, this is pure logic. With the words you have to solve these questions. Yeah? You will not find all these questions. If you go and search for all these economic related terms, there is no end at all. Again, what are the factors and policies which affect price rise or price of rice in India? Price of rice in India, what are the factors? Actually, all. Which of the following is not present, paranga? See, minimum support price, I will come to that. Minimum support price, the price you are giving to the farmer, actually other than a base price, it decides, and based on that selling price varum, correct? This is true. And again, consumer subsidies, things you give and subsidies you give, actually the rate will vary based on that. So if you see this 1 and 4, where it is here, it is. And you should also know government stockpiling. See, again, if I simple now, 100 kgs of rice is there. If government stockpiles 50 kgs of rice, only 50 is available, the price of rice will go high. Or government stockpiles only 10, 90 will be there, so the price will be low. Because of demand, simple demand and supply concept, every human being as a rational person will know this. So 3 is correct. 1, 3, 4 edhula irukku, only one option is there, D is the answer. And again, this is a very technical see it's a very very you should not in economic survey you will find this answer, but ana logical paper la whatever you have read, with that you think about it. In the last 5 years Nepal is the largest trading partner in South Asia it's a simple thing you should know, that India is a country which has so many countries surrounding it. Pakistan cannot be true. It cannot be the highest trading partner, true. But Anna, Nepal is in actually in political turmoil. Nepal is not that economically viable country, and we also have a country called as Bangladesh. And this Bangladesh can be or would be, I'm not sure, okay? But Anna, at least it is more than Nepal now. And 1 year sonna kuda paravalla, they are saying last 5 years continuously Nepal has been the highest trading partner. Or you think about in this manner, Nepal kuda there is a lot of problem actually. If you see in diplomatically, India has been in a tussle with Nepal for the past 5 years. We will not be in tussle with a country for largest trading partner kuda, we will not be in tussle like this and all, okay? And you should know that we will actually make some amendments to that, but leave that aside. That is a logic which you have to apply, and maybe next stage of logic. First stage of logic, Bangladesh, there is a country very close to India in South Asia. Obviously that will be the highest trading partner, more than Nepal, okay? Highest therila which is the country, but this is wrong. This is wrong. When you remove this 3, you remove this 2 is there. So in this 2 is correct. You don't worry about, see, whether textile is if you do not know also, because 2 is already there. Your job is to know whether 1 is true or not. So A or B. And in this see konjam value of Indo Sri Lanka trade consistently increased in the last decade. See, consistently now it should have been increased like this. So 4, 5, 6, like this, or consistency should be there. What will happen in a country's relationship now? There would have been somewhere there is a possibility that it could have stagnated somewhere, or it could have decreased. When you consider 1 year, 2 year, it is hard to tell. But decade na, there might have been an incident where the problem of trade would have been there. Kunjo it would have decreased, or at least it would have in the sense that been flattened. So consistently increased illa. So this is wrong. 2 is 1 is wrong. Answer is B. In the Madi, you have to apply some logic, do some magic, and you have to do that. See, and this is a kind of a tough question, but anyways, 4 country members of G20. See, Iran they will I should not say like that, but solradhu vera enna pandrathu. G20 is supposed to be main 20 countries, main important 20 countries of G7 is a very Germany, France, USA, Russia. I mean, Russia has been removed. Japan. Main countries are there in G7, but G20 is an expanded version. India is also there, but Iran, no, they will not have. They do not have Iran. Singapore is not there. Okay, Singapore is not there. Vietnam is not there. Singapore not there, and Malaysia is not there. This is not there. Answer is A. But I will not say it's an easy question or a logical question. No, it's a tough question. So you should know one fact: Iran, if you remove C, you will remove, and you should know Singapore is not there, Malaysia is not there. Yeah. And see, again, this is a one what to say, one kind of a logic. I will tell you the logic. Kisan credit card short term. Kisan credit card scheme you leave. Short term credit scheme or short term for right now. Okay, the word short term, that is what you have to see, observe now. Short term la observe now. Now observe this. The very very careful you should see. Construction of family house, setting up of village cold. This is village cold storage is long term. But ana inga enna solran, Kisan credit card scheme, leave it. Credit card, but maybe credit card scheme na swiping for immediate purposes like petrol bodradhu, something like that. But in terms of Kisan credit card, if you do not know that also, short term credit support, I have to pay the money immediately. Short term now, it's not a long term. But village cold storage facility, I have to construct, maintain that. Adukapro somebody will come and put the material, and I will get the rent. After that I will pay. That is long term. So in the one word edunga, 5 you remove. See this, see this, see this, see the magic. Answer is the 1 3 4. B is the answer. எது short term இல்லன்னு you think about. Short term credit na, if I get the credit now, credit card ku every month we are paying bill, correct? Credit card ku every month you have to pay. But long term credit will be for long term facility. Short term will be short term. Important thing is in the words down. In the words in economy, if you know, apply, because human beings are economic from a very young age we will know 100 rupees 2 rupees 3 rupees 4 rupees interest, what that means everyone logically knows. Short term, இந்த மாசம் வாங்குனா இந்த மந்த் நம்ம கொடுக்கணும், இல்ல 6 months கழிச்சு கொடுக்கலாம், ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸா இருந்தா 6 months கழிச்சு கொடுக்கலாம், like that we will know. Our best friend இருந்தா கொடுக்கவே வேண்டாம். So like that we will know, right? Loan waiving, அதுதான் government is our best friend, so loan waive ஆயிடும். So for think in that way, okay, logical think பண்ணுங்க. Don't think on Kisan credit card scheme, IEO, what are all the things. No, think about this. Answer is B. And again, this is again there is a chapter inflation, okay, in K Shankar Ganesh there is a chapter inflation. In economic survey there is a chapter inflation. Very clearly they have given. And this wholesale price index question multiple times they will ask. Very very simple question. Inge parunga, Reserve Bank of India has now adopted wholesale price index as the key measure of inflation. No. Raghuram Rajan, when he came, monetary price or monetary or committee he set up. There was a committee which was set up, and sorry, or study he set up, and he said specifically, measure of inflation in our country should be consumer price index, not wholesale price index, because wholesale price index is not giving the correct picture of inflation. So I remember Raghuram Rajan very clearly saying, because see, and you should not go only with the things you study. Think about that. Immediately I remember Raghuram Rajan saying this, or you would have studied somewhere in inflation chapter books. So it is CPI, not WPI for inflation now. So in the 3 remove, this is there. So only in the 2 you have to check whether 1 is true, because 2 is already there in Kurtachi. Weightage of food in consumer, it is true. This is why actually it was changed, because wholesale price index was not impacting or not showing the correct inflation measures, especially because the amount of or weightage of food in CPI was less, WPI was less, and hence CPI was made the measurement of inflation in our country. This is the change. So this is true. So weightage of, so A is the answer. Okay, A is the answer. And see again, so logic down. Any movie, okay, you don't have to know this geography or this or that. Any movie, okay, there is a Prashant movie or Prashant Vadivelu movie is there, or any Hindi movie. If they go to Britain, okay, if they go to Britain, you will think about a river called as Thames. Okay, Thames, that is, it actually is in the British London it flows in this direction. Okay, Irish Sea inge irukum, because Ireland is there la. So you see inge vandu France da irukku, here it is France. And Irish Sea எங்க இருக்கும்னு I do not know கூட வெச்சுப்போமே. So if I do not know Irish Sea, Ireland எங்க இருக்கு? Ireland is there, கரெக்ட்டா? France is this way. So Thames இப்படி தான் போகும். So this is wrong. Logic அவ்வளவுதான். This 2 remove this. இது 2. Okay? 3 is true. Okay? You don't have to worry about whether Volga goes into Caspian Sea or not. It goes, சொல்லிட்டாங்க. They have given that it is going. Okay? Whether 4 is true or not is a tough thing. So but ana I remember, for example, in one of my interviews they asked me this question specifically. Zambezi river la now what they are saying is that evolution has happened around Zambezi river. Zambezi is in Congo inge irukku, okay? And when after the interview I came and checked the river path, because Zambezi in the interview kept going in that same direction. Zambezi river, Zambezi river, do you know that river? After that interview, UPSC interview, after that interview I came and saw what is that Zambezi river. So based on that I know that this river goes in this direction to the Indian Ocean. True, this is true. So in that place I will choose this. But B and C, I will have a tussle between B and C. But because of that interview which I had and that question which they asked specifically, I know that Zambezi river goes in this Indian Ocean. So this is true. And again, see this, leave out everything, look at this statement. MSP, okay, engiyadu can it be unlimited? Will there be any unlimited thing? In case of anything, money, food, whatever, can anything be unlimited in any state or whatever may be the case? This is absurdly wrong. Next, okay, again, logica, MSP is fixed by a state at a level, okay, to which market price will never rise. Will any, see, you are the person fixing MSP in a state. Will you fix a rate so that you will calculate that it will not go or at a level to which market price will never raise, the other will? This is something in economics, it's wrong. You can make a price, MSP price, but you cannot calculate that above market price, evlo maximum market price will come, I will fix above that. No, you will not do that. Actually you will have a very close down market price till how much it can go. I will have something minimum, okay, minimum. Okay, this is wrong, both are wrong, so neither. So D is the answer. It's a simple statement, unlimited kadayadu. Whether you will fix it in a above market price, no, you will not do that. Again, certificate of deposit, see again this statement, zero coupon bonds, it's a very very simple thing. Zero coupon bonds or treasury bonds. What is this meaning now? See, I get a bond for 1,000 rupees. What I will do is that government will give me this bond at 990. Okay, other bonds, how I will do means, 1,000 rupees bond I will, if I purchase, the person will give me 10% interest every month or every year or something. But in case of zero coupon bonds or treasury bonds, what it means is that government will give you this bond at 990 rupees. The government will not pay this 10%, no, because government is giving you at a discount of 990. So when you redeem it, okay, at the end of, let us say 1 month kalchi, you redeem your bond kodutittu kaas thirupi keta, government will give you 1,000 rupees. So this is what is called as zero coupon bonds or zero interest. So idu vandu interest bearing bonds kadayadu, it is a non interest bearing bonds. It is in Shankar Ganesh, very simple. Wrong, this too wrong, this is wrong. So in the idula actually 1 and 2 is correct, okay, sorry, 1 and 3 is correct. See, this is correct. Call money is a short term finance for interbank transaction. True. Okay, call money is, this is true. C is the answer. Okay, C is the answer. And this again a little bit of logic, but it's a tough thing. Okay, tough thing. Okay, parivrajaka, the word da parivrajaka, sutra, or sorry, upasaka, actually it is true. Upasaka, upasagam vaangranga, Tamil they will say upasaka vaangranga. Lay follow, Buddhism, if you go, you have to be a very lay follower. Upasagam vaangi da saapidnom. Okay, parivrajaka in Hindi, actually pariyattan nu solluvaanga Hindi la. This is what, see, knowing these words helps me, not the meaning of exact words, no. Pariyatan ஒன்று இருக்கும் ஹிந்தியில். Pariyatan means சுற்றிக்கிட்டே இருப்பாங்க. Okay, that is what is called as Pariyatan. Or traveling is called Pariyatan. Okay, Parivrajaka, something, maybe, okay, wanderer, maybe. Shramana, actually Shraman means priest. Tribe la Shramana priest na சொல்லுவாங்க. So I will actually choose 1 2 3, but ana this is wrong. 2 is wrong. Okay, I chose 1 2 3, but 2 is wrong, I guess. That is what is the key is given, B. But I would have chosen 3 wrong. I mean 1 2 3. Shramana, not high priest. That is what they have given. But Parivrajaka, true, wanderer da. Pariyatan, Upasaka, Upasana vaangi saapradranga avladhaan. That is how I will do this. Again, this is also a little tough for me. Leader, this I know. In every movie or something you would know, leader of an elephant group, it's a female da. And this I knew. So I will narrow it down to these two things, because this is true, I know. See, with whatever information I can only do that. And but maximum, but other things I am not sure. Okay, I will actually have a very hard time solving this question. But they say Kerala is not the answer, so 4 is not the answer, so A is the answer. But it is a very tough question for me for solving, because I know only one. And again, what are the protected areas in Kaveri basin? So in Kaveri basin, if you see, it will come like this. So in this area they are saying, okay, in this Nagar hole, true. Coimbatore, if you have anyone who have gone, you will know that this is true. Nagar hole is true. Satyamangalam, you cross that Satyamangalam and only go there. Okay? Or Veerappan, you will know that it is actually Kaveri, and it will go in that way only. Next to Nagar hole. And close to that Wayanad, okay, somewhere around here, Wayanad, let us assume this. Okay. But Papikonda, okay, Papikonda, I think it is in Andhra Pradesh, but I checked, it is in Telangana. Okay. But Papikonda, Konda, or something related to Andhra Pradesh, this is Telugu related word now. Okay. So this is somewhere away. It will not be closer to Karnataka or Tamil Nadu, correct? Because Karnataka and Tamil Nadu it otherwise, see, if Papikonda isn't what is that, Andhra Pradesh na, that also will have come to this problem of Kaveri sharing la. So that is how maybe Andhra Pradesh protected areas outside na I will feel. I have made sure that Papikonda is in Andhra Pradesh, or now actually it is in Telangana. Okay, but how I will decide means, if both 3 people are there na, they would have been problems between all 3. But problem is between Karnataka and Tamil Nadu and Kerala da. Okay, so all these 3 things are there. This is there, this is there, this is there. Papikonda is only not there. So C is the answer. Logic. Again, this, see, again, very hard concentrate pannina, on the day you will understand. See, birds, primates, reptiles, think on the words of the names of the birds. See, birds da, if for example, see, birds only grey chinned or chin or something related to throat. Okay, if for example or dove or something also, they will see the beak and the throat da. Throat color, for example, throat color la some different colors will be there. Based on that only birds will be named. Okay, pink something they will name. Here Ceylon frogmouth, I am not sure. Coppersmith barbet, I am not sure. But grey chinned, this is where I found grey chinned or white throated. Primate kadaya, somewhere this should be birds. Answer is A da. Okay, on the day very hard da, but how you would decide na, you should go very deep into logic. Okay, this, you think about this grey chinned. See, நம்ம தான பேர் யார் வைப்பா, நம்ம தான் வைக்கணும். ஓகேவா, how do we name things னு போயிடுங்க. How do we name things for primates, reptiles and amphibians? Frog க்கு எப்படி வைப்போம், இதுக்கு எப்படி வைப்போம், birds க்கு how do we keep names? So answer is A. And again this, see, again Barasingha, so Indian swamp deer. If you have gone to the Mandalore Zoo, you would have seen this. It's a deer, Okay, swamp deer, it is kind of ஒரு brownish something now. Okay, it actually isn't swamp. ஒரு எப்படி சொல்றது, it's not completely filled with greenery. No, it's a swampy area. And Manas is somewhere here, Mudumalai is somewhere here, Tal Chapar, where it is I do not know, but Kanha I know it is here. See, in the whole India, this area, okay, this area is only kind of a deciduous, or rainfall is very less, because the rainfall is in the rain shadow region. This region happens to be a less rainfall area, and if you happen to see, Kanha is here. So Barasingha, Indian swamp deer, it should be in, or exclusively is in, this area. Manas is here, northeast la, so it should be in a higher rainfall area. But Barasingh, I have this image of seeing it in Vandalur Zoo. I have seen one is there, I think, and it was in a swampy area, and the region actually where that deer was there that day, I will equate it to the region which is there in India, and the maximum proximate comes to Kanha. Okay. இது வந்து I did not read and go and see. Okay, I just remembered this and then I solved this. Again, see, again we have solved this. Nearly 10 questions would be easy. Okay, again some 12 to 13 questions a little logical, and 2 will be difficult. And if you happen to see again this same thing, only it is getting repeated in every video. So in the next video we'll see the last 25 questions. So if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe, and please do like this channel so that I can make more videos related to this. Thank you.